Hello, welcome back to another Ranked Super Auto Pets video. It's your host, Backpack Brent. I guess I'm a host now. How do you... 1659 is crazy in a weekly reset hero. You started at 1500 and you got to 1659. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Listen, I respect and accept the grinders, but 1726? Oh no. Well, you know what? If we win this one, we're in for it. That much I can tell you. Because there's no saving this, let me tell you. How do I want to order this? Does it even matter how I want to order this? Logically, this order makes the most sense. I'll be a big husband. Not like, generally speaking, in Super Auto Pets. The questions of whether I can win this ranked game have been raised more strongly than ever, because these are the highest Elis I've ever seen in me. I forgot about the frog effect, but apparently it just worked. Okay, let's now try our hardest to get a level, I guess. Do we hunt for levels by rolling? Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna level you, I'm gonna sell you into something. I've learned my lesson, let's not go overboard, let's kind of keep it dynamic. Downside is I'm gonna be spending a lot of gold, but these are the choices that you have to make in this world. Don't complain about them, embrace them. You know, that's some philosophy somewhere. I'm accepting that one as a loss. That's an acceptable loss. Thank you, and this is where I combine you first, because I want you to combine in any case. I would take a rabbit. Would I? That's the question. I would give you a meat bone. For sure I would. And now, do I want a bat? I think I want a bat. That's probably a good idea. But do I want a bat so badly I'm gonna freeze it over something else? Yes, actually. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking such a complicated question, but the answer is simply yes. So we're gonna level the cockroach and hopefully we'll get something. What are we even looking for? We're looking for an owl. Owl is the dream. Now that we're in versus, I've been playing a bit more arena here and there. Arena is just a convenient, like, it's a way to experiment with decision making, you know? I want to see whether, like, I go crazy sometimes. You roll endlessly to get like an early level. You intentionally don't buy units on certain. It's like a playground for your strategies, in my opinion. Or maybe I'm taking it too seriously, but spice of life is part of taking stuff like this seriously, you know? Making fun of people for taking things too seriously is always funny, because there's always something you take too seriously that you don't, you know, accept as criticism of yourself. I don't want any of those. You know what? You're close to level 3. If we can set up for a bison, which I'm learning is probably a good idea, I think I should run a bit of that and then see where things go. Obviously your attack kind of resets, which is troubling, but for the time being, you're strong. What are you doing? 526374. I have questions. My frontline question is, how did you get these like ascending stats in order? You just buy an apple for this, and then I don't know how you would have. These are all tier 2s as well. How did you do that? No, genuinely, did you level a fish and sell it and then buy more fish? What's going on here? I'm scared because I don't understand. Okay, well, there's a leveled fish, which is fine. Let's just combine these guys. Hey, you know what? Let's just level you now. That's pretty good. I would like to swap these two stats, to be honest, so that I can sell you and then yeah. That's a good idea. Swap these stats, get you out. Maybe I should have sold you later, but oh, you know what? Because then I can sell you, buy a manta ray, but then buying a manta ray precludes me from the Gario early. But what I don't even want the Gario early. I don't have a target for the melon. So let's just sell you. And I mean, I guess I'm taking a hedgehog? Question mark? I don't know what I've just done. This is crazy. The salad bowl is probably a good thing to freeze. This is what you call off-meta gameplay, because even I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for an owl now. Because if I just replace the hedgehog with an owl, my squad can get off the ground like immediately. Because I just get the extra gold to look for as well. Are you kidding me? I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but are you kidding me? I sniped the only unit that benefits from my snipe? You're losing my mind. Give me an owl. I mean, I'll take it, but give me an owl. I mean, I would. This is a dilemma. What do I want? Because logically, I want an owl, but I definitely want one of you to go. I think the hippo is inevitably what we want in our squad. I mean, there's only so much delayed gratification we can provide before having to take the stats as we get them. So I know it would have been better to put the rabbit down and then double it up, but I mean, we're running full squadded for now. And you're gonna like it whether you like it or not, because that was the only way. We didn't get the owl. We could have rolled further, but on some level you have to make the optimizations happen. You know, you can't just roll all the time in desperation, especially when your trajectory is downwards. You can make concrete improvements when you see the concrete improvements. There's no alternate path to it. I mean, listen, we're losing here, and it will be pretty deserved. Let's do a bit of that. Looking for foods. Seeing. Okay. At this point, we've got some strong units, I think. So I think I probably want you at the front to get a kill on the strong attack unit, and you later to mow down the rest, because you have a strong attack, but you have, you know, the mowing down tactic. I know. Maybe I should have combined it at the end of the turn, just for the benefit. But then I'm also kind of banking on a food showing up rather than the gold benefit. Like, 2 gold is nice, but if 2 gold just goes into 2 rolls, which give me nothing, whereas keeping the 2 rabbits around for the potential of seeing salad bowl, which is currently salad bowls are the only thing keeping this run going. I buy a salad bowl, I get a bunch of health buffs, my units can survive another day. You know what I mean? Because plus the rabbit isn't even that bad, because the bat can like kind of assist it with taking down an enemy potentially. I mean, first of all, that's crazy. Second of all, this may be a world record speedrun lowest. Okay, you know what? Lollipop on you needs to happen. Owl! But we can't put the owl on the squad. There's no room anymore. And it's too late anyway, we're gonna die. Oh, brother. Just take the meat bone. And go at the front. You get a kill. There's no point in combining you at this point, because if we lose the next, I'd have a small chance to win. Actually, you know what? Just combine it, brother. Don't stress what's going on. Get the extra gold and move on with your life. Because if we lose, we lose. By the way, if I go up against this squad, luck of the draw, the only squad to level up and get a scorpion on the unit that I'm like, no, this ain't right if that happens, by the way. Society is not designed for me to succeed if that's the consequences of my actions. Like, I've been putting work into creating this hippo rabbit, like, concoction. The only way that society is righteous is if Bat removes your peanut and I sweep your entire squad. But I better not see it otherwise. We have been saved by the grace of our Bat. Without that, we wouldn't have made it. But that was, of course, why I had it in the first place. So, okay. We want a melon on you urgently. We cannot get it urgently. We take what we can get. I would sell you because you're not staying. I would buy a sushi. I would freeze you. I would just straight up buy another sushi. Because we're getting stats everywhere. And honestly, screw the extra gold, we're just gonna get stats. Screw you. Now we're running full squad for no reason. But I kind of didn't optimize my decision making. Don't ask questions. We've got a strong hippo at the front. This is probably the only way we win. I need the stats more than I need the backline stats. Because if we make it to the backline, then we're kind of rolling the dice already. Like, at this point, let's just get a 5th member on our squad. Some decent unit. Give me a Scorpion. The Scorpion is like the perfect filler unit for this squad. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, Hearthstone, there's like really strong neutral cards that just, I forget, like, it's been so long since I played Hearthstone probably, but the, like, I don't know, the legendaries that are just, you know, good. Well, see, look, I wouldn't have won that anyway. -11. That's harsh. Listen, I'm losing my mind this weekly. Especially because the rank reset, I don't know, I'm just not trying. Like, I'm not sandbagging, I swear, but it's just the way the cookie has been crumbling. Well, whatever I was just talking about, I don't remember it because we're back into it and we're loving life. I'm freezing an apple because I'm absolutely crazy. I'm a powerful banana. Bananas are not a very powerful fruit. Flavor-wise, though, they do overpower like a smoothie. You know, I'm a big smoothie head. Not like outside or like purchasing smoothies. I just make one or two kinds of smoothies at home, and that qualifies me to be a smoothie head or whatever. Don't overcomplicate it. The world's worst squad, and I lose to it. What can I really complain about? It was my own doing. How do I judge this squad? Put a fish down and just buff you. And order it thusly. That was the worst possible option you could have given it to, because that's gonna get erased when I combine them. Somehow, I just can't. I can't get lucky enough. But you know, it's like you remember all the bad things, you don't remember all the good things. I don't think that's a saying. No, I don't know. I've never heard anyone say that, but it sounds legitimate. I mean, if you leveled up already, what do you want me to do about it? I can't beat you in that case. But the thing is, I don't even care about losing the elo, because it gets reset tomorrow anyway. So what's the point in taking my losses to heart? You know, like, it's not. I of course do carry with me some personal ego for winning and losing. That's part of everything, right? That's just the nature of the beast. But you can't say like, okay, how do I want to order this? This makes sense, right? because then you would do damage to everything. I mean, there's no hedgehog synergies this week, but well, maybe you can go absolutely delusional with a hedgehog mushroom build, level 3 hedgehog mushroom build, but not in ranked, obviously not. I mean, okay, well, we're in for a draw. I mean, I'm entertained by the prospect of a draw. Can't say I'm not. Question is, now what do I do? You know what, let's just buff the hell out of one unit and see if that strategy works. Let's just try that. Because I haven't tried that before. Maybe it's gonna work. Of course. But, you know, you couldn't buff the unit that helps. It's gonna get huge. But you wanna buff this guy. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. You know, I didn't want to get a strong jellyfish anyway. I just wanna a 50 attack silk moth that gets killed by the world's luckiest lynx. That's what I want in this earth, you know? The hedgehog worked. That gave us a win that we wouldn't have otherwise gotten one. You know what? That's fine by me then. Okay, give me a level and tell me to suck it. Let's just... Do I want a lynx? You know what? We're getting the earliest possible melon that you can get in mankind's history. And I'm gonna like it. Okay, let's focus on the right decisions in life, like buffing a Gariel. But you know what? Let's keep the Gariel. No one's ever tried that before. Well, I haven't. People have done it against me and beaten me. So you know what? Sampling bias in your mind goes crazy. Well, that is just kind of human evolution, isn't it? Like, that's just how your brain works. You're predisposed to, like, believing what you see, like, by definition. And believing what you're told. If you're told under the trusted guise of one whose site you should trust or whatever. Like, it's just the facts, you know? Hearsay marketing or whatever it's called, word of mouth marketing, I believe. Very successful, very successful. Probably the most successful type of marketing, you know, organic. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but it worked because you have 2 chameleons and a toy. So fuck me, I guess, for trying something new and different, because you just have the best build in the world, you know? Well, what's a guy to do with that? You know what? Forget the bat. Let's just put you in there. I'm gonna keep freezing the salad bowls because it's the only way forward. Yeah, you know, I was thinking the Gariel was lacking some attack. You know, I was just thinking that. You know, the hippo at 5'8", it's got too much attack actually, and maybe I can reduce it to 1. That's definitely what I was planning on. Oh well. What's a guy supposed to do but move on in life? Yeah, you know, this is... maybe this is the content that people actually signed up for. I'm just buying stats. I've been relegated to buying a 3 cider bows. I mean, 3 cider bows is pretty good, don't get me wrong, so... Ah, yes! Gariel, 12-4 Gariel! How's your day today, 12-4 Gariel? Ooh, not bad, I got a couple of nice buffs from the bluebird. I'm losing my mind. You couldn't buff the guy with the melon. You couldn't... I mean, I would have taken the Silk Moth buff. At least it's got 7 health instead of 4. Any of these guys, you couldn't just, you know, like, pop it over? You know, Michael Rosen? Like, how does it make that noise again? I used to be able to do it a long time ago, but I forgot now. Something like that. The clack nice, you know. He's some sort of childhood icon in ways. Well, in obvious ways, not in like some sort of like, he's not like an underground icon. He's like well known, you know. But he also interacts. You know, he knows about the YouTube posts, which is, you know, gives him a lot of respect. The art of YTPs needs to come back, by the way. That's something that's sorely missing in this world. Ah yes. If that attack, if the attack had been given anything but the Gariel, maybe that round wouldn't have been so dastardly terrible. But you know what, Gariel, you're staying here now. I don't have the time for another melon, let's be honest with you. How about you just swap your stats? Because now you have 13 health, and that's pretty cool. Thank you! Now, it may be too little too late, but don't, you know, you reward the good deeds even if they've done all the bad deeds, because how else are they gonna, you know, I don't think the Bluebird's stat buffing logic works under the concept of like positive reaffirmation of behavior, but you know, it can't hurt to try. You know, it is a pet after all. We're called Super Auto pets. You know, you reward the behavior, and it repeats the behavior. That's a simple plan. Okay, how are people winning? I mean, I know how they're winning. How do you have 2 monkeys? Like, this is, I'm going up against like the world's best constructed squads of all time, and I'm just out here with a 513 Gariel, like, as if that makes any sense. I am amazed that I didn't lose, you know? Okay, where do these stats go? First of all, go here so that you can get, I mean, second of all, get rid of you. And buy Walrus, because Walrus is very nice. Second of all, maybe I want to level you so that the next time I buy you, you come with, no, that makes no sense, because that makes absolutely no sense. Let's get to leveling you. And let's give up on a hippo and get a sniper on the squad. I wish the monkey had shown up earlier. Can't do anything about it now. I'll order it this way, or maybe I'll order it this way. Order it this way, because I want you to get a peanut. For certain. For 30. This is tough, to be fair. Maybe I want it like this. Yeah. Because you have the most health, so it makes sense for you to get the health buffs, because you're going to be attacking more. Whereas you're going to go up against the Titans, maybe the health percentages don't make as much of a difference there. I'm justifying my decisions knowing that I'm going to lose this run anyway. I mean, he tried. That was not bad, right? That was, I feel like I made some good progress there. Okay, you're a strong unit, but you have to go. You need a level. I would have not done that if I had known the level was coming, but you know. I mean, I may as well spend it while I've got it. I'm not gonna roll and not make an incremental improvement, even if it's so tiny. Just because I'm not having, you know, the best health situation. If I had more health, I would just roll that. I'm not gonna buy a meat bone on, you know, no reason, but. Walrus peanut perk situation here. If you get to level 3, I think we've actually got a chance, because then I can kind of guarantee that you can, if you go 2 for 1 and then you guys go 4 for 3 or 3 for 4 if I'm keeping the order the same in the ratio that I just mentioned earlier, but whatever, that's a thing that I'm looking for in my mind, then we're kind of going alright, you know. It's kind of okay. That's not what I envisioned, and okay, that's dead last. I think that's the first time I've come dead last in a long time. Well, my app, well, listen, I wasn't tired of the Super Auto video, but if hey, you know what? You can enjoy quick losses as well, because I make it entertaining. That's what I'm trying to endeavor to do. And if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe, etc. Everything is much appreciated. I swear I'm like a 1% Super Depends player. I swear I'm good. I swear I'm not the worst Super player you've ever seen in your life. And yeah, everything helps the algorithm. That's all I'm gonna say. And enjoy.